All right. So, getting all excited, yeah? Are you all excited about or paranoid or stuff about that big old scratchy noise from your closet as a kid, or the monster you knew that lived under your bed and you just didn't know what was happening? Because it sure sounds like that's what's going on right now with this whole thing with the Corona/COVID-19 virus thing. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. It's Night of the Living Dead. The zombies are coming out. We're all going to die. This is just crazy, folks. Absolutely crazy. And the reason I say it is because people are really playing to your emotions. It just is. Let me just put this in perspective, okay? Yeah, I know we don't have much we can do except some avoidance or such with the coronavirus, except this, of course, dig the well before we're thirsty. In other words, make sure that we are healthy in the first place, that our immune system actually operates at an optimal level, so that many of these little nasty bugs and stuff that are always around us, by the way, various flus and colds and things and bacterias, not just virus, bacterias. In fact, there's some real nasty ones that live inside your body all the time that are held in check by good bacteria and your immune system. But that's not the point of this. Here's the thing. Let me just put it in perspective. As Canadians, take the U.S., you could take this number and multiply it by probably 10 or 11, okay? Let me just give you the statistics, something you can do about. People in Canada, 20 years of age and over, are diagnosed 1 out of 12 times. In other words, 1 out of 12 people diagnosed with cardiovascular, let's call it /heart disease. 1 out of 12, okay? 1 out of 12. That is self-inflicted for the most part. There'll be some small percentage that isn't. There'll be some sort of genetic piece of that, but 1 out of 12. And here's how it translates to a daily basis. And I had to look this up. Every hour, 12 Canadian adults that have been diagnosed with heart disease that are 20 years of age and over die. 12 every hour, not 2 yesterday. This is 12 an hour from self-inflicted choices, cumulative choices, things that have crept up over time. But that's it. That is a place where you don't hear much about it. Oh, yeah, there'll be, National Heart, Month, or, the Heart and Stroke Foundation will send out little things and stuff. But what are you doing about it? I mean, if you know that number, and 1 out of 12, if you take people, line them up against the wall and say 1 out of 12 Canadians will be diagnosed with heart disease, and of those folks, 12 of them will die every hour, what are you going to do about it? Because you can do something about it. That is a public service announcement from Coach Richard at Camp Cameron, that the things really that you can do something about, something you can give some thought to, something you can take some positive steps about, some things that are much, much, much more likely to affect you and your family and your friends, that is something you can deal with. That is something that you can help prevent. That is something you can help reverse. And it's not a big boogeyman because it's there. These are proven, straightforward facts and statistics. You can use that magic thing that we have these days, okay, called GOOGLE. Go ahead, look it up. The thing being is it's such an amazing, wonderful time for us to be alive, because we actually can take control of our own destiny and start dealing with these things rather than be all scared about something that we have no control over. Is your closet full of toilet paper right now? Have you gone and cleaned out a store, somebody out there? You made sure you got all the soup and tuna fish and such all packaged away, ready to go because the apocalypse is coming? I don't know. But I sure as heck hope that you take this to heart, literally, pun, yes, is that 1 out of 12 Canadians, 20 years of age and over, will be diagnosed with heart disease. And of those folks, each and every hour in Canada, 12 die from it. Okay? So that's it. That's it from Camp Cameron. Coach Richard signing off. Just a little perspective. Take care. Be well. Bye-bye.